Well, welcome back again. Thanks for holding on, guys. Now we're into the Futuristic Truck series, and Adam's here as well.
Hello.
There he is.
Yeah, the stream did just start straight through.
Cool, cool. My preview's got very low quality for some reason, but never mind. I think it's streaming okay. Did we have quality okay on the stream? You do that, yep. So yeah, last night, wasn't it? This is where we got to. I've got my Polar 3 there. I want to make it look nice around the sides, and then after that it's just a case then of getting all the little features finished, like lights, buttons, control panels, all that kind of stuff. But this is looking awesome. Really love this. Absolutely wicked.
Can I ask a favour?
Go on.
Can you delete half of it?
No, what you like?
I physically can't do anything.
Aww.
Although I do want a copy of the middle one.
You want to copy the middle one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put the legs down on this end for a second.
Good fun if I can't do anything.
If you want to copy the middle one, then I'll disconnect this so you can do that.
Yeah.
What's haven't got legs down?
I don't know.
I've been driving around with legs down. Right, the middle one you should be able to copy. It'll have a dolly on the back of it, but don't worry about that. That one's got legs down as well. Have I just done that with all of them?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, of course, because the buttons are the same. That's why I've got to rename them. Alright, you've done it, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Okay, is Polar 1 gone? Here goes Polar 2, and then the links will drop down, which is cool because you can stay here.
That's better.
And we're left with Polar 3. It's going to look smoother now.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. What I shall do now, I need to make this look smart on the back of this. So, not currently connected, but it will be. In fact, no, we don't want to connect it, do we? Because we want to put the blocks where they're going to be, so we can build it this way. Let's start getting this shape correct. Let's start at the very front, I think. In fact, no, start at the very back, that'd be better. And we need to bear in mind that side connector, but I have found that I can put it halfway down the side. It should line up with this section of the moth that sticks in slightly. That'd be cool. Okay, so that is basically where it's going to be when it's connected, so I can get away with putting a slope block on this one. Probably a 2x1, I think. So let's start off first of all. Put the right colour blocks as well. Let's go there. Cool. Basically, I want to make it be concave to the shape of the ship. That makes sense. Use the right word, didn't I? Concave. I take it out to the width of the ship. You see.
Yep.
That there can go. Sorry.
You do realise I think you deleted that rear piston for the leg at the back a while ago.
That one there? Oh yeah, it's on the Polar 2, isn't it?
It's not on Polar 2. Only one of them is.
Okay, that'd be the problem then. That's because it wasn't there.
You used this as the base, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you deleted it at some point during then.
Yeah, that'd be it then. Not to worry. You can put it on pretty easy. The group's still there, so. Right. So, of this base section is going to need to be done as well. I won't put any more underneath here yet until I figure that bit out. What is it on the truck? Right, that there is a it's a rocket basically that will go into space. So it's got hydrogen rockets on it, 4 passenger seats and the pilot seat. And the idea is that this whole series of these trucks is going to be for a cinematic series that Adam and myself are going to film and upload them as videos for a series. We're basically going to take off in a massive ship off the planet Earth with all this all loaded in these special cages. Those cages there, we'll have a truck each. You can get 3 trailers and a truck in each one. One of those over the side of the ship is going to take off from Earth into space, Warp drive over to Mars into the what do you call it?
Low orbit.
Low orbit. And then these two cages will then be ejected off the side. They'll head towards the planet, and then gravity will do its bit, bring it down to surface. The what you call them, parachutes will go off, and these land really well. We've already tested those, and then we drive our trucks off, and then we go and build new homes and stuff on Mars or whatever planet we go to. Adam's got a truck with 3 trailers that he's doing, which is the industrial side of our build, and my truck with 3 trailers is more the commercial stroke residential side of the build. But he does lots of stuff like mining and gaining resources. He has the refineries on board, and then the refined parts come to my trailer, which is my Polar 1 trailer, which I just got rid of earlier, and that has all the assemblers on, and that assemble parts, and between us we can transfer goods around with cargo pods that we've made. And we also have personal vehicles and the trucks. That's Adam's Cougar, that's his personal vehicle, or kind of little dog's body vehicle that has a pin fifth wheel on it. And that's my Armadillo, which is my truck. Adam's truck will be around later probably. These are little light dollies. Basically they when we're building at night, we position these around what we're building, and they're lights basically. I light up the area so we can work in the dark, which will look really smart in the series. Obviously we're trying to go for looks here and purpose and operation. But yeah, with these personal vehicles, tow them, so we get 3 in a row each, so we both have 3 of them each to use, and that trailer there is basically where mine go on, and Adam's just going to do a modification of it and make his version similar, so it's got the same loading bay. That bay drops down.
It's pretty much what I was going to make, so
yeah,
like basically making the same thing again, it's kind of pointless.
There's my Lynx, which is the short version of the Armadillo. That's the one that I've got that pulls the little lights. You can also pull the dolly trailers. When you put the dollies on the front of these, you can pull those as well. So the Armadillo or the Lynx can pull this. My Polar 2 and Polar 3 both have the same built up underneath with the airlock, the seats, and the control panel, a few cargo bays at the back. I've got to trigger out, get all the LCDs sorted out and stuff with details and on all buttons and stuff all sorted out yet. We want to get the main operations done. So this whole platform reduces down, pulls it down. I'm going to build these sides around here though first, so I've got 2 more blocks to go, so let's carry on with this. Another one, because that's the maximum width. Let's put that all the way forward, because that is the maximum. That lets me build it. That's the maximum width. Okay, that's cool. Yep, it is. So probably do another 2x1, but then I want to go into do it like this because I want to go into these so I can do half blocks on the side. I'm getting the. What was that?
Me pasting something in hopefully.
And you just destroyed all this. Why did you paste it so close?
It was over here.
I'm going to do a reload, right?
I was like nearly 200 meters away from you.
I'm going to do a reload.
It made it worse because I wasn't even looking that direction.
Yeah, keep far away when you're doing because of the bugs with it. That's one of the joys of being on it.
Didn't we do this last time? And I was like halfway across the lake, and how still it managed to pay some that I weren't even looking at over your end.
It's your fault then. I'll blame on you.
Yes. Thanks.
I don't remember when it last saved, but hopefully I've not missed too much.
They're literally well done. I'd have thought. You'd have been talking anyway.
Yeah, probably. Why is my YouTube preview not really looking good? That's good. Right, so where was we? Cool. Yeah, don't paste too close. Yeah, missing a few blocks. Okay, let's put them back on.
I could be on the other side of the planet, they'd probably still do something like that.
Troublemaker, yeah.
I can't wait for this new update.
Okay, right, so the block I was trying to put on before I was rudely interrupted by a trailer landing on me. This needs to go all the way along actually, but go to there for now because I'm going to shake that around a bit more. Yeah, so see if my initial idea works before I go too far. No, not that one. Thinking that orange line behind would look pretty cool, but at the same time I kind of want to be as tight to it as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't place it because of that. Okay, let's do that after. It doesn't look too bad like that though. The idea is that when it's down, it'll look like it's the full ship. It's fine. Did it do it on the other side? Or problems here? Yeah, I've got problems here. Okay. Saying that, it's symmetry off, is that why? Symmetry's on. Great, I'm going to pull away from that, aren't I? As long as I get one side done, I can duplicate myself the other side. I just need to get this right. Okay, that's now going to tuck in slightly. Now I could just go for the same size all along, I suppose. It will look alright from the outside still. I might actually do that, but then just tuck it up around the outside. So not to worry what it looks like inside, it's the outside that matters.
That's better. Fixed it.
Joshua Jung, welcome back to stream, mate. You missed our first part, I think, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do what I've done there all along, I suppose. There's no point trying to make a different shape inside, as long as on the outside it looks like it's done.
I've fixed the bouncing issue for myself.
Cool.
On the ears.
Yeah.
Put it this way, even the ramp bit that comes out is landing geared.
Oh, wow.
Because that was bouncing around. At least I can build because it's not bouncing.
Right, so let's run this up here. Got to put a connector on the side of this nice and easy, Nathan. I'll make this follow the contour of the ship so it gives it kind of some sort of nice design. That ain't the right. What? What's going on here? I put it on the actual ship and not this. Okay, so a block really that I can use to go up an angle, is there? That is a bit of a pain. Like that, I suppose, but then so it's taken in slightly. I could go to a thicker block here. Yes, I can do that. So here we'll go. Start off with the block on top, even though it's not going to fit. Go that one, and then go that one. And all I'll do is I'll change the blocks underneath later. And I do the other side as well, because the other side's not going to be placing. Even though symmetry's on, it won't place because the ship's in the way. Slightly over to one side. Yeah, I'm going to try and follow this contour. Cool. Let's go with. Sort the inside out a bit later. Well, to place these. Okay, one there. I think this should look quite decent like this.
Trying to follow the shape.
Yeah, somewhat. Without being too close. So I've got a little bit of movement as I reverse up to it. It also help guide as well, won't it? See, so
It should do, yeah. Either guide or explode, one of them.
yeah, I'll be in the way. And now I kind of want to carry on going up, don't I? I'm going up. Sort of a different angle, maybe. I think I shall. I'll go up a different angle using that one. Because then I've got the side that will cover them off, you see, so I have this name with Polar 3 on the side. I think that kind of works. I might drop this one down one. Carry on that same style. Yeah, I'll do that, I think. But this bit's important because I can find where I can put my lines and connectors and that kind of thing. I want this to go up and over and then match up with, when it goes down, it's going to slide forward to fit onto something, so I need to bear that in mind. The width of this isn't bad. I might move this down so I can get some ideas now before I go any further. Build this block. And I can do some various shape blocks on the side of this and pieces like that. Yes. Okay, so this could be go to show maybe. And that's looking alright. Now this back section here, we do want to take it down. It's not all the way maybe. But I suppose we can take it all the way because it's the same as that. Yeah, that'll work. Down. Finish building that when it's up the other way. That should be okay, I think. That literally will just be open. Should be alright though. Flushes work, kind of help. I think I will actually take that one block down over here because I want it to look better than that. And I shall actually change these top ones. I think what I should use here. That block, that one going along. Use these larger blocks underneath. Like that. So I'm keeping the same pan from above. We'll get this working in a second. We'll send it down so we can see what it looks like when it's down again and work out the front sliding action. There's part of the front that's going to slide out the way. Okay, so no, not there. There. Cool. Okay, so that means the one underneath here, there, and these need to go. I think. Oh no, I won't be able to get a block in there. What is it I'm thinking of? This one I can. Don't want to cause problems though with it connecting. No problem. No, that'd be fine, wouldn't it? Yeah. Cool. And then the blocks underneath we can change later once I get this out of the way. So yeah, so that now matches the pattern. So you kind of get this design of the rocket, but you also get the squareness of a trailer. So it's slightly protected for the areas you can't really cover. Become trailer, so to speak. What this does from here, I kind of envisioned it going over or up, but you can't go over because that needs to be able to come away. But I might be able to make something that opens, so it does go over, so it opens out and then it goes forward. But it'll probably look good, you know, like how my Polo 1 has a section at the back which has like teeth that kind of bind together as it closes. I could do that over the top of this maybe, and then when it's opened up like this, they then open. That could be pretty cool actually. The only problem is where I'd use the pistons to do that. I can't. I'd have to use just the pure rotors, which I suppose once over at this angle wouldn't be a problem because it's a hinge, like a door hinge. As long as they lock in place when they get open or closed. That could be quite a nice little feature. Leave a gap around the rocket's door area. I could do actually, that's not a bad idea. I wanted to cover the moth sign so I could put the Polo 3 on here really, that's kind of what I had in mind. And I could probably get away with not putting its cloth on the side because I think that looks pretty cool that does like that. But I think I shall bring that down now and then work out the rest. This side's not done too bad copying actually. Just a few down here that haven't copied. But most of it's done, the majority of it's done. That should fit quite nicely in there, yeah. Okay, let's grab it and drop it down to see what it looks like and then we can remove it after. So I shall do a copy of the rocket because I've got a theme we're going to have to get rid of it in a bit. Right there. Cool. And this one we're going to connect to. So let's start the sequence of getting this to reduce. So the connector platforms, they can be turned on. The problem is we can't see them because of all this, so we're going to have, there you go, it's grabbed it now. It's not locked, but it's grabbed it, so it's now good to actually go. That should also be more centered now. Pretty much perfect. Cool. This side didn't place the block, so that's not so bad. But that looks pretty cool about there. Okay. Let's see this thing work. Trigger platform, trigger now. That should lock, and any second it'll start putting down. There you go. The whole tray rolls forward ever so slightly because the very bottom corner there, it's on the ground, is made contact, so we don't have issues with dropping it when we let go. Don't make it too top heavy. You mean as a trailer? Because this is actually they're quite good for weight. These are, because all their weight points are mounted quite low down and central. That idea of having a bit over the top though, I'm not too sure if that'll work or not, but it's an idea. First of all, I want to see when this is down what it's going to look like at the front, because I want to do a little section it slides under. So I need to work out what point it comes down to, so that'd be the maximum height for the roof to come out, and then it'll actually slide underneath that roof. So I need to find that maximum point. Yeah, it's coming down nice. We also need to work out this pivot area here, probably some nice curve that it goes around, but it looks like it's literally rolling over that curve. We probably could do now actually. Got a definite clear block there. Pretty much a half block there to go up. Not really a curve as such, just maybe like that. I probably should keep it to half blocks after that. Like that. And I think that going all along would be the highest point on the side.
Just as how about using curb blocks?
Maybe. I need to use a half block here because I can't go the full size unless I go into the blast doors, which actually isn't a bad idea using blast doors down the side. Could I do that?
Yeah. Maybe.
Could actually, couldn't I? That would be a 1x1 and then have blast doors. Yeah, oh, I want to see where that was. So that was lined up with the front of there. Basically that point there, so that's good to know. That's where the roof's going to be. That section's going to have a roof, and then that will slide in underneath of it slightly. So the roof will cover that front part of the windscreen. Yeah, not quite what I imagined. This whole front section can have something else in it now, you see. Okay, so basically what it means is from here forwards, I won't have anything on the side of this section because this trailer will have that part. That should look good when it goes up. That's cool. Blast doors. Gonna be blast doors. Yeah, blast doors on here, I think. It's gonna look weird there though, so I'll figure that out in a second. But that's where we need to be. Cool. The height, if I remember rightly, is there. That's the maximum height. So if I come back from there, I believe this should be fine. Okay, so that's going to be good for a test. There it goes. I might be able to put some sort of sloping on it or something, but front kind of section area, so this whole front area here is going to be filled in and have that slight curve here. Then the rest will be open like that. So say if I do that opening area over here, that could link up with it quite nicely. It would all join up at the front and back. That would be pretty awesome. I could literally have the hinge along here and have the whole thing close over like I do with Polo 1, and it could meet right up to the top here. It would actually seal up as a closed container. And when it's all the way up, then they open out like doors.
Yeah.
Could have a remote to move the trailer away. It's not a bad idea. I mean, I do just get in it and go to external view anyway, but yeah, a remote wouldn't be a bad idea, I suppose. I suppose we could actually have a remote on the trailer and have the trailer power forwards.
That might be an idea, although you haven't got anything on the to hold it up.
Well, I've got the front thingy wheels, so if I change those for actual wheels, little wheels, they go backwards and forwards.
Maybe, yeah. Might help with it.
Okay, so yeah, so I'm liking the look of that in general. I need to go and look into these. So that connector on the back is one away from the back. Okay, so one away from the back is the connector. The cage at the back of the ship is one block behind here. So to get to where I want it to be, the middle of the block will be 47. I actually placed that, okay. So from the back to the front, 47 to find the centre. There, so that's going to be the centre of the connector. As for height, from the bumper to the centre is going to be 9 to the centre. Is that okay? So that there is the centre of where the connector needs to go, so that we can get connected up to the cage when we're in it. So that there needs to be able to fall back a block behind, which I think it might just manage to. You notice it lines up in the centre of this area here, which is the point of the finished point of the ship. Got to fit it in there, I think. Could be very tight. Oh, that's good. That's worked out nicely. So I can now curve that on the inside to be good. That's cool. thing is, I kind of want the trailer by the rocket all the time.
Yeah, you just pull it
Possibly. I'm not too sure really on that one.
forward. You won't want to keep it there and fly off with it still wrapped around it, would you?
Well, I guess what we'll do is, once you've landed and got all your stuff where it's going to be, you decide where this is going to stay. It's going to be in the middle of everything, and then we'll sit it up there and then pull the trailer away, and then it just stays there, and we get to it when we need to, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's probably the best bet. There's one idea I've just had though. Say if it's like that high and we haven't got a jetpack and we need to get in it.
How do we get up there?
Yeah. How about on the back of this, I have like a ladder type, well, obviously not ladders, but some kind of, you know, our stair thing, or the stair thing you found, some kind of arrangement so you can go up it that way, or even just a lift that goes up the side or something. Nah, probably not. Over that we leave like this, then launch it. So we get in it, then launch it.
That's where a remote would help. You get in it, and then you.
And then it pulls away after.
Yeah, like when you're in your seat, because that's the way you'd get in it, wouldn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah, you know what? I could just add it as a thing on there. Can you actually make it pull forward? Yeah, you could increase speed of a rotor, decrease it. So how about I change these for wheels on rotors, small wheels on rotors at angle.
Yeah.
And then I can increase the speed of those rotors for a couple of seconds, then decrease them. So that would have actually pulled it away automatically. That's not a bad idea. I don't even need a remote or do anything. It's actually on a timer. So when it lifts up and then disconnects, then those front two wheels that are powered by rotors will increase speed by 1 or 2 clicks. It'll put it forward, give it like 4 or 5 seconds, then stop them, and it'll stop. And it'll put it away enough.
Just enough to get it away.
Yeah.
And then you restart it, it pulls back the same amount.
Yeah. Oh no. It was making me go sideways then on its own. Yeah, there you go. That's something we can definitely do. I think I'll get all this around it first done and decide how I want it to look. Don't know how far it's going to pull away. That's a good idea actually, yeah. You literally would just get in here, probably even just have a button on the side of that. So you hit the button and then hit your seat and it goes. Or this closes up for you maybe. Because this is connected, it could actually make these close up. So you get in here, you hit a button on the inside of here, hit that, and then you get in, take your seat, and then they close, and you start going up. Well, that's a few things that are quite automated that we might not want. We might want to be able to do stuff individually, so it is similar to the detach, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, you just add it into the just for pulling away, and then you'd have to obviously, because you're not going to land in the exact same spot, are you? So you'd have to obviously move the trailer, and ideally, obviously, it's if you ever need to go for supplies of sorts or an emergency, and if it's an emergency, everyone's in it.
Yeah.
If it's just a supply run, it's say 3 members or 4 members of the crew, and the rest are still down there, so they'd be able to move the trailers and everything, get them where they need to be.
Yeah. I was just looking at this. I might actually put the roof sort of like curve around the cockpit. That middle line there, make it curve around here.
Yeah.
And then that can then slope down. That look much better, I think, than what I'm doing here. I did contemplate putting solar panels in here, didn't I? But you know what? I'm not too worried about solar panels if this looks really nice. But I could actually have solar panels slide out the front, maybe. They come out at an right angle and go up. Still doable. Saying that, you know what? I'm just going to put solar panels in this. I'll just put them inside here underneath the base, so when it hasn't got anything on the back, it charges up.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Good idea. Okay, I'm going to change this then. So basically, I want. Oh, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so Well, I've dealt with that. I've covered up pretty much, haven't I? So, put one more, and start going with the slope. Ah, I can't place that one, but I will do when it's off. Then that was sitting there like that. And I can take that down gradually.
There are solar powered windows.
Which I can't do that block because it blocks that one.
Apparently you can get a mod that's solar powered windows.
Which says, I know it's a mod, but there are solar powered windows. You know how I feel about having too many mods. But yeah, nah, that's cool. Solar powered windows make sense. Sort of thing you'd have in the future, isn't it really?
See, I know there is a mod that has different sizes of solar panels. Which isn't a bad thing. There should be different sizes anyway.
I could just make this go around and have a flat area at the front. I might do that and then just curve it over. Or I could just literally keep that slope going down the front. The thing is, I ought to think about connectors slightly. That's pretty much low down there. So yeah, a little bit of a height and then go up from there maybe. Or should I keep it at that height? I don't know. What should I do? I could effectively make this the roof. That could be the roof at the front and get rid of all this at the top. Still quite squared off, or I could round that off going down. Carry on this pattern that's on the ship already. What could I put to round that off? How easy that's going to be. Not as the case may be. Well, the next block that would be here would be that and that.
Oh, that just works so nice. Damn.
That one would be that block there. This one would be that one, wouldn't it? Yeah, so that needs to be there. Ooh, okay. And underneath that one, didn't like that, did it? So
Wow,
underneath that one. So that would be that one there, and underneath would have this one, which won't allow it to do that anyway. Just place one, it makes the rest a lot easier because I can work out where it is from there. So that's correct. That's correct. Okay. Go from here and then build up from there in a minute. That should do that, and these can be single blocks down there. Get rid of those. There we go. That's the section that would always be there. This might look a bit weird, but go for it for a second and see what it would look like. What's everyone think? I'm guessing you can see what I'm going for now. far down I'm going to make this go, but see where it looks right. Kind of want to get the pattern in first so I know what I'm working with. Yeah, it's a bit steep, but good work. That's now connected there, so I can get rid of these blocks. Okay, so this one would need to be the large one. I could just leave it with that gap, couldn't I? And here needs to definitely be one of these. I'm not sure I'm going to get the effect I'm after, to be honest.
What effect are you going for?
I'm not too sure. No, it's I want to kind of carry this slope on the front there, but with the trailer.
Right.
So I worked out where it would be. If those two blocks on the side weren't actually those blocks, but ones to carry that slope down, it would merge into these. So I need to have a gap between them, but because it's at a funny angle, that gap's going to look weird.
Yeah.
It's not going to like the placement of these two blocks here, so I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, this one here needs to be there, and it's gonna... You're not going to like that. It lifts it all up, which is no good. And there's no nice smooth way of doing that block. Unless I keep it beneath it. Keep a nice line beneath it, maybe. That could be a way to do it. I just delete the block I didn't want to delete. Wish there was an undo button, I really do.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Maybe that height, would that make sense? I suppose it could. Would it not look better if you raise the slope up to start at the top of the rocket? So the slope starts here and it slopes up to the top there, maybe? Yeah, to me. I did like the idea of keeping it the same height, because when all three of them together it looks good, having all the same height and got the same contour and having this sort of slope here. I basically want that kind of a front. I still haven't figured out how I'm going to round these off yet, but that kind of front, obviously nice and smooth around the side, and I can do like my signs and stuff and make them look similar. From the orange section down, slope it. I think I've kind of got something here actually, really. Oh, pickups now. I've selected that tool. Put this around it, let's see what we get. I'm not 100% on this at the moment, to be honest, but sometimes you don't know it until you try it. Too low, looks stupid. This is the No 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 song, is he trying to tell me something?
Yep.
Sweet. Bruce has got it on copy paste, haven't you? Around here to make that edge look right, you could use this. So from above that looks like it kind of fits correctly. It's going to be the tidiest edge I'm going to get, really, isn't it?
Muscle memory.
Muscle memory. Your fingers just automatically type it on the keyboard straight away.
If you do it a lot.
Yeah, come on. guess we still want to use this one. Yeah. There's another one of those. Like that. Possibly. Do you get the idea there? And that can just sort of slow it down a little bit to this front section here. Not sure. Do I go for the roof idea or do I go for the little snug up idea? Kind of. No, I don't know. Something about it flat going forwards or round it off or what or. The front section I did originally consider doing solar panels, but to be honest I'm more concerned of how good it looks than what it's going to use it for. I don't have to use that space for anything, but if I end up finding I've got space left, I will use it for something. My priority on this is getting this trailer to look good. That's what I'm going for. And if I have a space left after, then I make use of it. I'm thinking if I carry on that pattern and basically do that bit in the middle that's quite wide, do it 5 wide here. Yeah, let's see where it goes. These windows to cover the top. I don't think windows over the windows is going to be a good look. I think it will. It's not the style that I've got going on here really.
So switch it.
Okay, come on. Not really liking this. Let's have a look though. Keep going until I figure something. Even problems?
No. I've got something that might look quite cool. Not so much technical, it's more visual.
Yeah.
As you've been sort of debating right now. But I don't think I need another solar array. I may have enough. So I'm off with this one. I'm just doing basically just changing the looks, basically making it match, and I'm changing it a little bit. My light keeps flickering on and off for some reason.
What? Real light in the house?
No, my spectator cam light.
Huh. Oh, is it when you move? Are you in spectator mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens when you're going around blocks.
Pretty annoying.
That's not going to work, is it? Yeah, that way. No, it's not going to work. I'm going to have to start that slope different place for this to work. From there. Wait. Didn't I wait to put these before I did that?
So switch it.
So basically, that slope you see here going down there will also go from there straight down to the front. So ignore that bit going up and across. Should I go with that slope at the front to that? Or should I go for this whole side being filled in and a bit of a roof over it? Which one should I go for? I can't figure this one out.
What if you did what you've just done at the bottom of it, yeah? And then you have some on top of it on pistons that lift up like a command center, but makes it like sort of the same sort of front shape.
Command thing's underneath though, isn't it?
Well, it's like a watchtower. If you get me.
Well, I know what I could do. You know I said about wanting to cover quite a lot of it?
Yeah.
Well, why don't I do like you did on your first trailer, where you've got a rotor over side?
Yeah.
And I could do solar panels over the top, and before this goes, they both go outwards, so solar panels spread outwards with a few more underneath, and then that's effectively the roof coming off.
You're on about the Hound one.
Yeah, Hound one. Look at how solar panels stats going along and they open out, and the one that's on the highest point could have blocks attached to the side, which could be like a side part, which cover these windows here. You can see that orange bit there at the side and that orange bit at the side, and possibly a hole where the door is. Or I'd put steps inside here, some sort of way of climbing up to get inside. So you could come up inside, somewhere if I can get in. But basically, somewhere in here there'll be a way of getting in from downstairs, and you come along here, and a little stair system takes you up here. You can get in.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
What about, you know, like we had this, I made the stair thing on the side of what you've got where the door is. Something pops out to let you get in.
I'm not gonna put it. I'll just build it on the side of this, to be honest. Not wide enough there to get up though, is that the problem? I can't change that block. I don't know, if I put... You can climb up one set of stairs, can't you? Even if you're wider than it.
You can, it looks wrong, but yeah, you can.
But it's just like a foot tight thing, isn't it? Basically, that's there. Yeah, it takes me up. That's what I need. As long as I've got... let's simulate this.
You have to have space basically for your player to get up.
Exactly. So I'm thinking I might be able to
Which is
cheat.
3.
Maybe I'll cheat. Let's have a look.
Maybe.
Okay, so if that goes there, that would mean that I'd have... there. Get half button next to it, okay. That. Okay, let's see if I found the right button. There we go. Yeah, that one there. Double check that would fit. It would be 1, 2, literally 2. Block 1 down next to it. Okay, that's. Oh, get out of here before forgetting what I've just seen. 2 of those I would have.
You're basically copying what's there.
Yeah, but over here to see if I can actually squeeze through it. This is basically the inside of this ship. Okay, let's see if that works. Oh. But this little bit inside I could remove off the moth, no problem. It wouldn't cause me any problems. So, yes, it works.
There's 3 blocks.
Well, it's 2.5.
Right, 2.5.
So I could do that on the inside, so I can climb up it that way and get inside. So yeah, basically, that would mean that get rid of if I was to get rid of those. Like that. This isn't too bad. Raise, hang on, use windows to curve top section, raise the slope to continue the slope of the rocket's nose. Why not have 2 rotated ramps rolled down from the walls of the trailer? I don't need to add any rotors because it will be here permanently. This is where it needs to be. There's no point in putting rotors where they're not needed, quite frankly, so... And that there's going to be half block. This will be... go this one. I've got to figure out location now for where it's going to fall. Pretty much lined up with that one. Hello. Should be out of the way then, dude. Over me. Are you moving things?
Me? No. Not even over there.
Ah, great, the whole thing is rocking now. Yeah. Let's a hole in the wall a second. Yes.
Like 820 meters away.
So that's the one where I need to place the top of the stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep play. Here. There. Which means this one here needs to be changed. That one. Should work. Give that a go. Oh, nearly. That's there stopping, isn't it? I do actually need to move this forward one. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's not so bad. These don't look out of place either. They actually look like little steps to get up in.
Yeah. Or like a ladder.
Exactly.
Kind of look like you'd have like your hands on your feet going up it.
Yeah. I need to figure out how I'm going to get from here to there. I'm going to jump, I suppose. I do it being further forward, but then that's in the way of this corner here. Sort of works. How you doing? I just noticed your name. Sorry, Miss just now. Welcome to the stream, Aiden. New name I see. Richard, if you had a hatch going through the roof of the trailer and the platform and stairs facing forward towards a rocket doorway, that might work. That involves putting the holes in places where I don't want to put holes. Yeah, it's kind of... technically you need to use a jetpack for that bit, but...
Most of it's going to be on the Cirrus anyway. It would be as if we don't have them in a way. Or we have to...
Well, if we... yeah, jetpacks are probably going to be one of the things that are very limited. Use very limited use. Limited use, yeah. That little bit there work. Yeah. I need to take up higher so I can then go just jump across from it. Just bring it forward again, but that means I'd hit that on the way up. Got enough ones, don't I? But then I've got the issue of clearance, which is quite an issue there actually, so that's no good. And that's a very, very tight thing, that is. Unless I do it against the back wall, so you should go up the back wall. Quite there. That actually just moved that, that's not what we want to have there really. Can't jump across really, you soon can't just walk across. Unless I put slope blocks on here, but then I won't break up underneath, will I? Yeah, because you can't get up there. Unless I change the outer wall to be like catwalk blocks or something, but yeah, that's getting desperate. This whole idea of getting in from the side though, it's not really needed, but it was just a nice idea. But yeah, there's a little issue here of getting from there to there without a jetpack.
Yeah, that's the tricky part.
How about floor level from the front that extends to the doors, that's not part of the platform, then has stairs to fall under? To be honest, I'm not worried about this section, that's the easy bit. It's just getting from here to there. I've got between that wall and there to get in there. That's in the way above me, so I need to get from here up there into the door as easy as possible. That's the only thing I think of, unless I do like a lift, like a piston lift. That could be one way of doing it. You know what? That's it, I've just solved it. There can be a lift. Nice and easy. That one. Go from outside and check this. Do a little elevator lift type thing. Yeah. And that will be where it starts. How am I going to trigger it? I guess it's going to have to be a button, I suppose, isn't it? It retracts when the whole thing goes up there, maybe. Yeah, did it go to the right place? It did. along here, you go up a little bit of a slope. Suppose we'd use these slopes because they can be used there, it's not a problem. Let's have these underneath. Come out. Something like this will be glad to have once. Why won't you turn the way I'm trying to turn with the buttons? Gotcha. So, like that. And these. That's not going to work. That gets on top there anyway, so that's cool. So just like that, and then it goes up. You can make that even have like little blocks around it without having any problems. So there's a half there, though, really. Just naturally get onto that. It's pretty much the right size. So stand on that. And let's see if we can activate it.
We've got Adrian back.
Adrian! No worries, you're late, mate, it's alright. I understand life goes on. And just set the maximum to be level with that. That's awesome. See? Easy. You get on here and then it goes down or something. I like that idea. You think that works? And I can put a half block on the side of that as well, can't I? Yeah, I can. So let's go that height though, wouldn't it? Half block can I put there that's actually going to do something. Has to be a slope one. Nothing that can go there, is there?
Making our lift now.
A little lift for it, yeah. Need to make it seem like it's got a bit more of a footprint than it has. I think that should probably be a full block actually, to be honest. Let's go for a full block there, it gives me more options then to what slopes to put on. And then this one can be in now. Can't get in because it's up there. But that means then I can put a half block on the back, which makes the platform bigger. And on this side over here, I could use these, one of these thingies. Forget that. Oh, hello, come from the other side now. Like that.
You're doing one either side?
It will do eventually. Whatever I do one side, I'll move the other side once I get this off the back, because at the moment it's so difficult to put stuff in. But that, I think. Yeah, so now if I go for one of these.
2x1.
Saying that, you can go up these quite easily, can't you?
Yeah.
Go for that, that's better. And to make these edges nice, it'll look a bit weird from one angle, but you're not really going to ever see that, so. I'm really taking liberties here with the space I've got. But there you go. So that the piston just needs to go down a little bit. I can even put the side on here and not have to even see out the side now.
Adrian says nice work on the trailer.
Thank you very much. It's working awesome as well. Cool.
Yeah.
Piston, that one there. Let's do a maximum distance. guessing there. Yeah, it's level, isn't it? So there you go. The little steps you jump onto. I'll make that wall go up even further. Therefore, I'm going to worry about that. Do that anyway, just so we get an idea of what we can get away with here. Yeah, so you just get onto that. You could even have a button there or something you press to go up and down. I could even have a button attached to this, couldn't I? On that back wall maybe? That's the detail though that I can just work out. A little button that goes up and down. This is such a small little platform, it's cool. Right, let's make that go down now. So, reverse that, we now go down. And that's the problem now, because I did that block too high, I can't get under that, can I? Unless I crouch. I mean, is it too much to say that, you know, is it a problem to ask people to crouch? Hang on, is that a... Crouching an issue, really? Again, it could be that angle block that could be the problem. Might get away with it if I put a different block there. Sort of. Yeah, that works. Getting up it's a problem, so...
What about using the actual stairs on top of it?
Could actually do the stair, couldn't I?
Just on top of the piston.
Not on top of the piston, at the side of the piston, because I need to be careful with what's there. How'd that happen? Like that. Oh, hello. Yeah.
I mean, have one just below it, so you don't have to jump onto it.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do, but I wanted to make it... I think that probably looks a bit much over that way, but it's kind of... I need to do a half block beneath that, but it's going to look a bit weird. So I should probably not use the stairs. They're not needed anyway to get up, so... Let's go for that one. This. Like that. That's the problem again, isn't it?
Shouldn't that be changeable with piston minimum distance?
That's the lowest it will go. I need to go lower. I could just set the piston lower down, I suppose.
No, but yeah. I thought your problem was the fact that you couldn't place that block. If you change your lower limit to so it doesn't go as low, you'll let you place it and you might be able to just walk up it.
Not as low.
Yeah, you've got on your piston. It's on its
yeah,
limit.
I think what you mean. That might go against me though because of the block that I've chose to put here.
Worth a shot, maybe.
Yeah, we'll give that a go. Although that is sticking out too far, so I think the wrong steepness anyway. I'm gonna have to go by one, I think. But let's go for the stairs. But like you said, put it up one. Although the piston on the back isn't gonna like that, is it? Like that. Oh, saying it, put it there, but it's not going to like it moving up and down. But that there would be good. Like that, you see.
Yeah.
See how that is. Technically, that's not really going to work.
Apparently, you're glitching around. What?
I'm seriously. Yeah, it was there. It was glitching around there doing that. Yeah. So minimum distance for takeoff 0.1. reverse. That's fine, that works. And I can go up it. Awesome. So you got there. Actually, annoyingly, because of the way I've done that. Okay.
Change the sound.
No, I thought because of the hang on, what's stopping me from doing that? Come to the side, I need to change those to blocks so that I approach it at the right angle. So, walk into there, that's fine. And then there'll be a little button you'd hit, and then that would take you up. So, go up and walk in, like that. So I've just got to figure out now where the button could be. I reckon I could probably do something here quite smart. Taps a button there, so you click it and you go down, but when you're down it's up to get to it. Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? Hey, where is the button? There it is. Piston 2? What? There's 2 pistons as well?
Most at the same time. What it'll be.
There was only... Let's have a look. This is the piston right steps. Cool. And I'll be the personal place, set of actions. I had a horrible feeling that would do that. Yeah, that kind of ruined it. The actual button itself has caused a problem. That needs to be a different place. The one above, I suppose, it's not a problem really. Still get to it from below. That was actually pushing the ship, was too bad, or is it too bad? It is, isn't it? Is it moving the ship? No, it's not. Cool. Room access. Button 7. It's the one, isn't it? Put the 3 button panel, those steps. Could be right steps. A nice little detail that we've done there then, so that can do it. First. Okay. So that's the system then. So it doesn't matter which way you want to go, you just go to it and then go. there you go. And then this bit I can sort out later. But yep, that's sorted. So now we haven't got to worry about using pistons to get in and out. Awesome. That works real good. So I can make this into a bit more of a floor, corridor type thing. So this front section I think does need to be closed in. I'm going to build it more fully fill in the sides, I think. That whole opening thing when it's upright is something I need to look into as well. What I think what I'm going to do is get rid of all this curving at the front and box it off like it should be. Yeah. Like that. And go for this. Okay, let's go with that for now and see how that works now when we eject it all and all that. I want to get that curved angle on here, but I kind of don't need to at the moment. But do here. Yes, put these filled in. This there, that one there. I think we're onto something at last.
Yeah.
I hope. Like that. Cool. Just be that then, I think. It doesn't look too bad actually, just doing that. I can maybe do like a loop underneath that or something.
Apparently the walls are blocking half of front fins. No, they shouldn't be.
The walls are blocking the path of the front fins. These front fins here?
They're not.
No, they're not. I shall show you how and why. Let's deploy it, shall we?
It'd be nice to see it deployed with all that stuff around it, yes.
Yes. There you go. So that's now pulling back. Should clear that steering section. If it doesn't, I'll have to scream if I just realised I've got one block too far, but they should turn. I could get away with another one, couldn't I? Yep, I can. And even then, I could probably even get another one on the end of that that's sloped.
A half block.
Or turn that into a 2x1 even, yeah. Nice. Oh, hang on, I've got a block here that is going to end up falling everywhere.
Cleanup's on.
Okay.
Just fly away.
Yeah, so that's now going up, you see. Yeah, I want to make it look like all the walls are one grid, but they're not. So they split apart, and you can see. So what we'll do actually is put some blast door blocks along that edge, and then it'll actually close. It'll push up to it nicely. Could even do it on that edge as well, to be honest. Also, that front being a box like that, it almost looks like it's the counterweight, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
It look pretty cool actually when it's not got the rocket on the back as well. Oh, 90 seconds, it will disconnect. There you go, disconnected. We're now free to pull away from it. So you've got to line up that pretty accurately, but that should now go down without hitting anything. That's another thing you need to think about. If I now retract that without... actually, that is one thing I've got to think about, is this here. That is going to hit that, isn't it? I didn't think about that. I'd have to drive away before putting it down, so that's no good. So I'm going to have to change this back section to be sloped.
What's the matter?
If I now put it down without bringing the rocket with me, it will hit the rocket.
Will it?
Yeah, so these up to the two more blocks basically. They should probably become half blocks on the side here, so it clears that. Yeah, they need to go as half blocks. Like that basically. And then they should be okay. Oh, I did dodgy blocks here, didn't I? Yeah, so that. That. Now, when it does that, it rotates around that in there. That will hit that, so this definitely has to go. Ah, that's annoying. That'll go. That's going to really ruin that. Unless I just decide that you can't make it come down unless you pull away from it. Which it's going to do anyway, isn't it? I'm going to make it pull forward, aren't I? So you know what, let's leave that there. It probably doesn't hurt to have these as half blocks at the back though anyway. See what's up in the back. Make sure the connector for the drop cage. Yep, the connector for the drop cage is the one that's going to be there. The connector's there already, see that? That one there, that's the connector for the drop cage. You got that one sorted out. Okay, what I want to do now is sort out the blast door blocks. I want to make this a nice smooth join. But put them on them, they need to be full blocks, so I'm going to replace them with. Yeah, I can see where we can do that. Right, okay, so let's get rid of this single row along here. Get rid of the wrong one, aren't I? No. There was nothing important. Okay, let's get rid of that one. There. Replace it with single block. Okay, now that one, and that one needs to change. This here needs to become a blast. Pretty sure that's gonna work. This corner here. If I use the corner blast or this one. No, that one. That one really, but I don't think that's going to clear. Let's rotate around that point. No, it's not going to clear. I'm going to have to put a slow block on that. Go for that or that. That looks a bit rubbish. That looks a bit better. Go for no, those. Could be the best one to put there. It's going to look the best. Actually I can't do that because that top block will get pulled on, so it can't go all the way up either. Oh, this is annoying.
Can you not just use a corner blaster?
2 by 1. What it is, see those top corners are going to get caught, but yeah, we might get rid of that one. So like this, you mean? Like that. Don't like that edge there, but we might get rid of that. We'll clear it easily. It's literally the top corner's top block. This slight will nip it slightly, so not like I've got a great deal to worry about on it. But let's change this one. That looks a bit better. Yeah, it kind of looks better, I think. Okay, so there we go. I think. If I connect, yeah, what I'm gonna do, the whole sequence of the whole thing moving forward. So when it's disconnected there, the whole thing will roll forward slightly, and then that's got the option to come down if it wants to, or it could roll back and reconnect again. So that's the option there. Okay, so let's connect this now and get it working again. So let's stand down here. The connectors need to go on. That will connect up in a minute. It's done already, isn't it? Oh no, is it? Oh no, don't do that yet. It's pretty good, it does that. So they're on, that's good. And now, oh no, that is, isn't it? I'm going to track it, what I'm doing. This is heavier, it's probably not putting in, is it? Oh, there you go, it's when I get closer to it, it's doing it. That's the problem. You need to make them stronger. Connectors. Yeah, that's 2, didn't we? 0.08. Yeah. Better. Okay, let's see this go down now. Yeah, not the wrong one.
Richard carries Gargoyle.
Catch you later, Richard. Cheers for joining us, mate. And probably catch you. It's in Monday night, probably the next stream now. So it'll be Monday, the next stream. So take care till then. Good weekend. Yeah, let's go down now. That's cool. Good. Nice and smooth. Yeah, I think the auto move when it's deployed is a good idea actually. There's it slowly, and then we can bring it down if we want to.
Hmm.
With those it comes down. I'm still not sure how I want to finish this top end. It looks quite good like that, I think. I kind of think I might take it over and then have it open up maybe, or... It would be nice if the roof part covered up to here, but I don't think I'll be able to get away with that. Yeah, so look at this section here. We said we could get a 2x1 on there probably, didn't we? Let's look at how close this will be. I'll definitely get another block on there anyway on the end of that. Can I make that the 2x1 slope though? Probably not there. That's a bit too close. But no, so let's leave where it is. We got half a block sloping up though, but that's about it. There we go. There you go, awesome. Pretty cool there. That little stuff on the back's not too bad. I could probably take a couple of blocks off here then. Just makes that a bit nicer. Back end I'm going to have to mess around with a bit, I think. Figure out what blocks I can put in to fit it in a little bit. It's not too bad if it's going to be open a bit like that. This kind of shape we've got here would be good for lights to go on. It look like it's decent. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I quite like this shape we've got on the back as well. That actually looks like it's just a normal trailer. You don't sort of realise it's a rocket straight away. Thinking if I've got that there, I need to see how much clearance I've got here. In fact, quite a lot because that's the front there, isn't it? So I could build this forward. Okay, let's trigger that again. See how that pulls back. Okay, let's just do the horizontal because that's the only bit I need to do. So that could actually come out there, right? Right, so that. We'll pull away from there, but will it? Yeah, it will. I'm wondering if it would work. I'm going to try something here, very, very risky, but if it works, it'd be pretty cool.
What are you doing?
Don't know yet. I'll find out in a minute.
I mean, you won't tell me till you've done it, and it breaks.
I might have to go for double blast door blocks though for this to work. That's not. That will do. So that's 6 along there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That won't work because it's going to hit that, isn't it? No, I can't do that now. Didn't think about that one. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Better there though. sort of an angle, but fix it into there. Goes up. As long as it goes up by 3. I want it to look as complete as possible when it's closed up, that's all.
Yeah.
Going to be, so we've got 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's bring that back again and have a look. Did it get stuck or would it work? Okay. So 4 more blocks might be in business then, and that's got to go further up. So be sure here what I want to do this. Oh, decisions. Kind of want to make that be sloped around it though, which I could do because I'm going to worry about that part of it. Yeah, I kind of have actually. Difficult. So can I get 3 more in there without it being an issue? Where's me blast off? Okay, so let's place these in and see if that is going to work. That kind of doesn't need to do that, does it? Yeah. I'm not. I can't make mine up. I really can't. I'm losing creativity tonight because it's a Friday. That doesn't look too bad, I suppose, having that little bit in the middle, but it's a lot weird when it's closed without it being there, isn't it? I can slope that up the side and around the curve. That looks cool. Let's see if I can do that. That will work. No, it won't. Because if that turns out it's going to hit that, that is definitely going to hit that block. If you need to. That needs the extra one there, that's going to look weird. Does need to be covered. I can't do much about that. Really.
Which way are them half blocks? Facing in or facing out?
Well, there is. I can't go thinner because it's going to hit the side of that.
The only thing I can think of is catwalk.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. Probably.
Thin panel on the outside. Or use glass.
No, maybe use glass in there. Like the nice clean look of this on the side. I just need to get some kind of nice transition from up here about there. I mean, looking at it, that slope there, I could carry on up like that across. Even go all the way, but the problem is I've got to figure out how I'm going to get that to fit.
Yeah.
Not such a bad idea actually. These could go up like that in half blocks. I could take that at the back. I'll just take a bit off there as well. Yeah, it's not going to work. Text onto the fin. We mean on this bit here. I was going to put Polar Free somewhere on it, but I wasn't sure where. I was going to put Link's Corp on the side again, but it looks like down there already, so I probably should leave it there. I've got that one up there as well. The ship, can you stick some text onto the fin? What fin? There isn't a fin. What, this bit up here?
I don't want to say fin, I mean...
Oh, you mean that bit here? Good, but I don't know why I'd want to, really. The things that I'm thinking is when it's not there, I'm going to have this silly hole in the side. So I kind of probably need to shape around it, don't I? So do like a wave down, up and down. That might look nice. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, I think that's something to do. I may have just stumbled upon the idea to look nice. Be nice smooth lines at least. Go rid of those. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this wavy line type idea, I think. Got my interest that is. Yeah, we do. That would be like a smooth line up, and I could curve it down once you reach the top and back down that side. That covers this nameplate, which I kind of don't want to be on display straight away. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with covering that sign up though, to be honest. It's kind of a strange thing.
Covering up the Link's Corp.
Yeah. In fact, you know what? I don't need that one, do I? That's going to be the top anyway. Let's get rid of that one. No, not the Link's Corp, sorry. The moth on the side, where it says moth. That's what I'm covering up. It is not the active vehicle, it's hidden away kind of thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you see two different name plaques on the side, like Polar Free and Moth, it's kind of like, well, you know, which one is it? I'm trying to make it look like this is one trailer rather than two things.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, and then that needs to go down that side, but these blocks that I can't mess around with. If they stay half blocks for free, 4 to be safe. 4 to be safe. So here I can go down an angle. So angle there. Two. That wouldn't work. So there, 1, 2, up, 2, 1, 2. So these two. Don't know what it's like on the inside, but I suppose. Place that one, and I probably can't place that one. That's on there. I will be able to eventually. That will then go down to there. Better idea. I'll do that one either, but that one, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one will go up. Can be that to prompt me what to put there. That. Be the next spot to go up. Okay, I think I've got this. From here I can then decide where I'm going to go, so that will hit up with that though, won't it? So let's get rid of that one, that one, that one. Okay. Oh, cross, first, and I can take that line up from that wall up there. But maybe it should curve it round. I could do that and curve it around and go up. Or go up at a more sharper angle. Option. Finish this part quickly. That lift now works still with headroom. Potentially broken. That's gonna work. Okay, so there we go. Now, how can I get in there now? There we go. Awesome. Potentially a button there. Okay. That's doable. It works. That's cool. I like that. So yes, that's working. This block's doing that for. Change that, make it a bit sloped, but for now that'll do. So I just need to decide now the angle here for that slope. So I suppose that could go up quite a bit steeper. That's kind of good. So up. This one will be a lot steeper. No, can't do that one. Go with. Yep. I think that could work, nice. Let's go for another. Blast up. Short in this part.
You in the shower?
There.
In the shower?
I've gone for this kind of wavy effect. So it goes up the side, over the top, and back down again. Goes under. I'm going to finish it off when the ship's not there.
Yeah.
And goes back up, and I think taking out sharper to go to the roof, and then maybe bow round back again like that. I suppose that would work if I didn't use that. But that can be it, just there, and then this carries on up, becomes the rounded part. Oh yeah, it's staring me in the face, it's really done. Yeah, that'll work. So we'll go like this, that becomes the part that it... So that should really become 2x3. It's just asking to be one of these then, isn't it? That. And then that looks like it's going to go up, and then this part here can swing out from there. Okay. Sort of. Kind of, maybe, maybe not. I'm not too sure now.
Might help if you finish the rest of the little bits off around that little edge.
Yeah, just gives an idea. But I need to make sure
You're
this
looking at what you've just done, not like the bigger picture.
Yeah. I think I need to get that curve here as well as making it go in as well, so that's going to be quite awkward. But that's kind of it, I think. Let's deploy it now and see what that does. To be honest, I hear you yawning and I'm feeling it too, so it might be worth putting at an end there.
I am shattered. I've had a hard day. Well,
That
I'm
clears
pretty
that.
pleased with what I've done so far.
Yeah, too. I'm liking how this looks when it's open and it's nice flat area. It's nice, decent support runners.
You might be pleasantly surprised with what I did.
I'll come over and have a look whilst it's going up. Where are you?
Near the antenna med bay.
Oh yeah, over there.
Yeah, I thought I'd stay away from you so I didn't blow you up again.
Well, hello. Thought you blew something up.
No, my game froze.
Oh, I like your two line links got up. That's cool. I do quite like that actually. Oh, hello. Oh, nice.
There's lights under there.
Right. Is that for projecting light out onto what we've got? Oh, you've done these. Do you know you got these slopes everywhere around? Oh, yeah, of course you have. Yeah,
I've got them that way.
they're on the external, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, them ones are. Yeah, don't know why. I'll look at it.
Is there something behind it?
There is something behind it.
You can rotate them. Yeah, they share the same space, so you can rotate them to match it. Yeah, I'd turn from that block there back to there. I'd swap it to match those.
I would, but my game's froze.
Yeah. But that'll be right when it's done. You've got the same mechanism I've got. That's cool. Hello, what's this you put on here? Oh, that's to hold in place at the moment, isn't it? While you build it.
Yeah, it's to stop it shaking.
You put the hound free up there. That's the back you put it on, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. That's right, you had yours.
Yep. Is it?
I think so.
No, mine was at the front.
No,
Mine was on this section at the front there.
It fits there. I've also done that at the back as well. Oh yeah.
That's funny.
I'm tired.
That's cool. Yeah, I'm feeling as well today. Yeah, that's cool. I like that clearance in the middle, that's pretty good. Very nice.
Well, it's designed to go off-roady type stuff.
Yeah, good clearance and stuff.
Fast flows, because it's just frozen, completely.
Okie dokie. Right, well, that's deployed up there. It's disconnected and pulled forward. Awesome. We should leave it there, I think, for now. Does look awesome. These mechanics here look really quite awesome as well.
Yeah.
Nice shape the underside as well. I actually don't mind that sort of up there. The supporting beams. Felling beams, I should bring them in black.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do that now whilst I'm about it, because that's pretty cool doing that. So that one there is a structural. So yeah, it's a structural beam. It's black.
The rotor as well.
Oh yeah, the rotor's not black, is it?
No.
Cool. Yeah, so that's like a main beam. Walking. You beam. Be careful here, but as it goes nuts and messes up. Makes sense to do that one that joins in there actually, because it's connecting the connector, which could also be back. Right, so bloody up. We'll do a beam across the top at the end.
What are you moaning about?
Oh, I'm just making a bit of a mess.
Ah. Just cleaned up.
Yeah, that's better looking. Makes sense now. I like that, it's cool. I think we'll leave it there for now. This front end needed to oh, I placed that block on there, did I? Makes no sense. Okay, well that can be finished up next time I think. I might even get rid of this bit at the front underneath the nose. It doesn't need to be there really.
You do me a favour?
Depends what it is, man. Do need it because I need it for support. Yeah.
Just go into the Polar Bear 3 and transfer it to me.
Put it back and transfer it to you.
Yeah. I still can change the name. I can't change the name. For some reason. Guessing it's because of owned blocks.
You got the thing on it still.
They should. Apparently not. I must have moved it.
I can't do it for there, can I?
Connector. Back.
Oh yeah, that was it. Get to name all.
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Oh, it is owner Adam.
Yeah. Alright. No idea.
So what? Hang on. I can't name it either. Is it because it's got no control seat? There's no cockpit or control seat.
Could
That's
be.
why you can't name it or change the name of it.
Yeah, my game froze again.
What is that in there? Got some lights in there that are going to shine up or something.
Maybe.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Oh, you flattened the top off. Oh, hello. The corner you've done that way. That's an idea. That's the same angle as mine, isn't it? This side. Is that the same as what I've done on mine?
Nope.
Oh, it's just a different angle. Oh, okay. Why not work on mine then?
I had to change the roof. Same height.
Yeah.
Just had to change the shape a little bit to get it to fill in. For some reason, there's no block that fits, basically.
No, it is the same one. That's interesting. I remember to do that on mine. Never thought about how I could get it to work.
It's the triangle and then it's the
Yeah, because my
inverted.
Yeah, I never did it, but I just realised that's what you can do. You can invert back from there because that's the adapter one in the middle, isn't it? Really? So yeah, it would work.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's just the top bit. You get a weird, like, lumpy bit, but it looks all right.
Yeah, I have to do that then on Polar 2 and 3. But yeah, okay. Well, that's there. We'll leave it there for the next one. I'm going to get rid of that one behind because we don't actually need it at the moment. And I shall go with a screenshot of that, I think. Eating slightly. That'll do. I think that's where we'll leave it tonight, I think. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching tonight. It's been 2 streams tonight. Bit impromptu, but we did it. So yeah, 2 videos tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. A lot of you did watch both. Some of you only watched the second one. So cool. Don't forget to go check out the videos after. If you have enjoyed these videos, please do hit the like button. It really does help. And if any of you are new and not watched before, not joined us, do consider subscribing because we do lots and lots of streams. And we've got some new content coming soon. There'll be videos like the cinematic stuff that we'll be doing. So please hit the subscribe button and hit that bell icon if you do, so YouTube lets you know. But yeah, we're very tired. It's a Friday afternoon. We'll see you again on Monday for a live stream Monday afternoon. Until then, I've been Beardie.D and this has been Adam.
Good night, everyone.
Good night and see you soon.